be back in your room with the lights out in the dark. But I'm scared cause I'm still trying to heal my lost broken heart. It's all fun and games till I feel like this. Maybe I'll indulge in it. Is it any wonder that I am falling into? Don't know if you feel the way that I do. We should take the plunge all our own. The ask you until the spring time of ours is our youth, I guess that I just do. I'm so young and I'm done falling for everyone I see. You've done something. Is it any wonder that I am falling? I don't know if you feel the way that I do. We should take the plunge all the ask you once. Try to kiss me in the backseat. Don't make me laugh. Don't try to hold my hand. Just do your thing and then leave after that. Don't try to let me. You don't know me. Don't make this hard. I'm trying my hardest, trying my best. Don't wanna give you the wrong impression. Don't take this the wrong way. I think I'll pass this weekend. Let this get lost. I'm trying my hardest, trying my best. Don't wanna give you the wrong impression. Don't take this the wrong way. I think I'll pass this weekend. Let this pass. couch, I feel it then, I feel it now. And when you're gone, I tend to just turn to dust. I don't wanna turn 20 in the bed. I hate the bed I made, where I last got laid. It's all I think about these days. I know I'm so shy, I can't do anything right, but I know just what you like, 'cause I try to be that all the time. We were just fucking around, but it don't feel like that to me now. I come on way too strong now, fuck this whole thing. You're lying on your couch, I feel it then, I feel it now. And when you're gone, I tend to just turn to dust. Will it always feel like this? Will it always feel like this? Will it always feel like? Will it always feel like? Will it always feel like this?
I completely forgot what I was supposed to be doing there. I was like, shit.
I'm finding it hard to say how I feel. My feelings they verge on the surreal. I've never seen you, but I know you're there.
Yes.
Hi there, it's Alex from Burst Radio, and this week in the garden we have Cielo, a group of Bristol Uni students, most of which are in their third year. How are you guys doing?
Hi, good.
Perfect, glad to hear it. So we always like to start off by, hearing how you describe your sound. So do you think sort of your influences from different members of the band have come into your sound, and like who would be fans of your music? For which other bands are similar to your sound?
I'd say, I guess I describe our sound as like kind of indie pop, indie rock, and I'd say like our main influences are kind of Wolf Alice. I think we all quite like.
So that Foals,
yeah,
as well. That
Foals.
sort of vibe.
Yeah, like I don't know, kind of like The Cure. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say like I listen to quite a lot of like Red Hot Chili's, sort of trying to get some sort of bass through from that.
Quite mixed.
Yeah, sort of quite a lot of stuff.
Cool. Are all members of the band into quite different things, and does that kind of come across, or are you all into quite similar music?
I'd say generally like quite similar, but I guess
Definitely is a bit of a mix.
Yeah,
though.
I think we definitely all have like our own quite distinct tastes as well.
Yeah, fair. So in terms of also you're writing your songs as well. So in terms of the creative process, am I right in saying, Sophie, you're generally the songwriter in the group?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you generally, will you bring a song over and then you all work it together, or are they normally quite finished, or how have you done it so far?
I'd say like all the songs we've done so far, I've kind of like sat down and written them, or I kind of just write quite a lot. Like I write kind of constantly, just little like thoughts that I have, and then so sometimes I'll kind of like write a full song, or sometimes I'll just kind of like come with some lyrics, and then I just kind of like build from that.
Yeah, sort of like lyrics, chords.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of just add our own parts from that.
Cool. Do you think they change quite a lot from when you initially have this idea, which is just maybe something that you've done, Sophie, or someone else, and then when they kind of have a full band version, do you think there's a big difference between that?
Yeah, sometimes. I do think that, there's probably been a couple of songs we've done where, because I guess like sometimes I'll have an idea in my head, but obviously I can't play drums and I can't play bass, and so when you kind of give it to the other members of the band to kind of do their own thing, it does kind of turn out different, but I'd say definitely probably better most of the time.
Yeah, cool. I just guess that's glad to hear. You always want to say better, don't you? Yeah, that's a good thing about band. Yeah. So obviously in that session we just heard, the first song was a song you released back in April, I think, called Youth. Can you tell us a bit about that release? Kind of, was that the first song you wrote together? And is it a debut single? Are you looking to take that forward? What sort of thing like that?
It was. I don't think it was even the first song that we did
I think
together.
we played one song together.
Yeah,
before
there
that.
was Turn to Dust, which was also in our set. I think that was the first one that we kind of did together, but I think it was probably like the second one we did. And because we did it at Battle of the Bands, and people kind of said that was their favourite one that we did, so we chose to record it. We recorded it ourselves, but we did it kind of, as with everything we've done, it had to be quite rushed. We did it like right before lockdown, the first lockdown. So we just kind of recorded it, then edited it, put it out ourselves.
Cool.
Yeah.
Was that literally a bedroom job where you literally had like a drum kit set up in a bedroom recording like that?
Yeah, no, it was just sort of at the SU, bringing our own mics through a laptop, mixing it all sort of ourselves, like pretty patch job, but quite like to get some proper recordings done in the future, get like an EP down, something like that.
Cool. Did lockdown come at quite an annoying time for the band then? If you just released your kind of debut first song, was that kind of frustrating not being able to kind of progress?
Yeah, I mean, like this whole year has been just so frustrating for us because, our first gig was Battle of the Bands in February, and then we kind of hoped to do some other ones, and we had like just gotten a few more songs down, and then lockdown happened, and then we didn't start practicing again until probably like last month, and we only got like 2 or 3 practices in, and then there was another lockdown, so ideal.
Yeah, it must be kind of annoying, especially when you've just got momentum, you just release a song and then you have to stop again.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I've still seen social media, so you were practicing. Are you kind of practicing for sort of gigs in the future? Have you got any real plans yet have you got any live dates booked in for next year or anything, or are you just kind of seeing how it goes?
Yeah, nothing like concrete.
No.
Yeah, I guess because everything is still quite up in the air. Don't really know what's going to be happening. But if
I don't know, if in the new year we're able to do gigs, we'll definitely be able to do some.
Brilliant. Is and the battle band, is that the only gig you've done so far?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Was that good fun? Was that something that you think you could you do again next year, or do you think you could develop your live sound from that?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'd like to do it again, and then try and get some of our own gigs as well, like supporting other bands, like really good opportunity.
Cool. And you mentioned there as well the EP that is that another thing that's in there? Have you got a set of songs that you're looking forward to recording, or you kind of seeing how that goes?
I mean, we definitely have enough songs to do an EP, and we'd quite like to do one in the future. But yeah, just I don't know what ones we'd do. I guess.
Yeah, so we've got like 5 or 6 songs, sort of trying to pick like 3 or 4 out of that, and then actually getting some recording time once everything clears up a bit.
Yeah, but I guess when you know, are they songs quite similar in style to the Youth song, or are they a bit different?
I think they're kind of different. Like we have a couple of ones. I mean, for our set, we kind of did like more of a like acoustic-y sounding version, but some of them are like a bit more like loud and shouty, and then some of them are quite kind of some of them are kind of similar to Youth, but then yeah, some of them are also kind of a bit more quiet, and so.
Oh, great, cool. Yeah, so the thing is, so if you were doing bedroom recordings previously, is that another experience you try and replicate, or do you think you're trying to go into a studio this time?
Wait, for me?
Yeah, or was it just for in terms of the recording process, did you quite enjoy having that sort of like your do-it-yourself attitude, or is it something you'd rather go into a studio and get it done in a day, that sort of thing?
I quite like to try like having another go, sort of like mixing, mastering another song, but I don't know, doing it professionally, I feel like we'll just get a better job. So
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know, maybe do like 1 or 2 home recordings, see what we're thinking, and then maybe try and get it professionally recorded if I think we could get it better.
Cool. I have heard from a number of other artists that often it can be quite hard not to be too perfectionist when you're mixing your own music. Did you find that was something you struggled with, trying just being like, okay, we can leave it now and release it? Is it quite hard to let go of the song?
I'd say so. It's been like quite, I know, obviously been first song as well, wanted to sort of spend quite a lot of time mixing it. I don't know, but like just getting more experience mixing more songs, I feel like they would be able to get a way better job. Just able to do a bit more.
Brilliant. Is this the first band that you guys have all been in together? Have there been like previous iterations of Cielo, or have you all kind of come together this year just to start a new thing?
We formed like kind of around this time last year. We had a different guitarist, but then yeah, we swapped him out. Our friend Ben came in to like take his place, but it was like the 3 of us, me, Ben, and Eben, who plays drums from the start. So yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Perfect. Well, yeah, we look forward to hopefully seeing you play live sometime in the new year. And yeah, thank you so much for the session and the chat as well. And good luck in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.